So this is my one obligatory I'm going to complain in my video series list video, so let's just go and get out of the way now. So my background is not biology in the least. The last time I took it was high school. I was able to get out of it in college and managed to avoid it like throughout my career. And it keeps coming back, but I'm just like adamant I'm not going to learn biology. So this last set of material here on peptides, lipids, carbohydrates, great. We teach it, in my opinion, purely my opinion, not as an official of whatever school I'm representing, think that this is more catering to the biochemistry crowd. And I get it because typically Orgo 1 and Orgo 2 are required by biochemistry majors and pre-med majors. I get it. Here's the thing. This is not chemistry in the traditional sense. Now, we will be looking at reactions, but we're mostly going to be focusing on definitions and projections. We're not going to really talk about the reactions. There are some interesting reactions, and I will concede that with some of this biochemistry that we're going to talk about, but this is going to be a distinctly different flavor of organic chemistry than everything else we've talked about, because we've talked about reactions and how to synthesize things, and what we're going to talk more about here is, well, how do we draw it? What are some reactions, but we're not going to really get into a lot of those reactions. Now, on the upside, this is going to actually build heavily on previous material. So when we talk about aldoses and ketoses and we talk about making these cyclosugars, it's going to be reactions you already kind of know about, but we're not going to really talk about like how we synthesize these compounds. How do we react them from one functional group to the other, because this is traditionally not done. In fact, my versions of Carey that I've read have basically said, oh yeah, it'll do those reactions, and it's like a page or two, and then it goes right back into describing what these compounds are. So hopefully you will find this is kind of a nice breather set of material, because it's not really going to go into the synthetic depth that we went into with most other functional groups. But that said, you're also going to kind of notice that I might be a little less passionate about these videos. Again, it's not to disparage biochemistry or biology, it's just not my thing. So that said, let's get started out right with Haworth's projections.